Hi, this is a great question regarding application essays. There was a committee, and admissions committee, that various university committee members that pulled together the 7 common application essay prompts, as you can see here. So these are great starting points to determine where to begin and where your application essay is leading to. So if you want to take a look through these, what I do with my students, I teach senior English 4, and we do a unit on application essays because a lot of students are, if not going into college, university, they may go into trade schools, or they may want to join an organization that is specifically related to a field that they want to further their education in, or eventually lead into a career. So you can skim or scan these to get an idea. And just to let you know, I've taken all of this information from a Common Lit curriculum, commonlit.org curriculum. And again, I teach these lessons in my English 4 class. So the first model application essay that you see here is based off of writing prompt number 1 from that list of 7 common application essays. Now you can see here from the beginning, the author is talking about being a 2-year-old toddler in Costco, her experiences at a grocery store, or at a shopping center, so to speak, and how her adventures in Costco led to her desire to want to learn more, want to understand the whys of things, or the hows of things. And I found it a very interesting essay because it's outside of the norm. It doesn't just dive into explaining why this person would be a good candidate for this university or for this organization or department. They tell an interesting story, which leads into their desire to want to learn more. And as the essay continues, you can see that it ends with, I subsist on discovery, a desire to learn more, which is what several of these universities were looking for. This student in 2016 was accepted to Yale, Columbia, Dartmouth, University of Penn, and Cornell, and other highly selective schools. So you're not confined to just targeting the opportunities that the university provides. Bridge that gap, make that connection between things that you've done, things that you've learned, things that you want to learn, your desires, to what the university has to offer. Now, in the second model application essay, it's a little bit different. It has a more serious tone, and it's regarding this individual who, upon popping some popcorn one night to sit down and watch a movie with her dad, and to receiving a knock at the door and the announcement from the police officer that the older sibling had been in a car accident. That leads into the maturity level of the author, the responsibilities that were placed on the author, how they overcame obstacles and dealt with such a detrimental event in this family's life, or in the family's lives, and how it matured them and allowed them to be better equipped to step into that next part or stage of life. The next lesson identifies various traits. You analyze the 2 application essays to identify the traits that each possess, to then decide which one you will focus on, to point out the key features of that application essay to see if it would fit into something that you could create. Then It provides more exemplars where you would read and analyze each to determine the key features that these include. And then you identify the traits that all three have in common. The cool thing about this lesson or these lessons is we don't only get to analyze and evaluate model application essays, you also get to analyze the feedback from various admissions committee members, what they said about the exemplars. That's really cool. To then determine 3 key traits, characteristics of a great application essay, and then leading into your brainstorming, composing, drafting, and moving forward. I know that was a lot of information kind of scattered here and there, but nonetheless, this is a great set of lessons to lead into your best your best draft. It gives you a starting point. It also provides you with characteristics that one may not necessarily initially consider to include. So I hope this has helped, and good luck.